welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I've got kind of it's a bit of a different one. I was actually asked to do this by one of my other subscribers, and they wanted me to test out some e.l.f. makeup. Now, I did a little haul. I have got some e.l.f. products that I already had. So I already had the e.l.f. What's this called? The e.l.f. Corrector Camo Concealer. So I already had that. Yeah, Camo Concealer, Matte Finish 16 Hour. I already had that. And I already had these two little bite-sized palettes. So one is Berry Bad and the other one is Rosewater. So they look like that. And I've also got this one, which is, doesn't say, but it's a Sculpting Silk eyeshadow. It looks like this. And, there. And it's just sort of a purpley one. So I'll be using those. I have brought, what have I brought? I bought the, what's this called? The Base Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. I've never tried this before. And then with this order, I got the Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. That was a freebie. And then I bought the Camo Hydrating CC Cream. I don't know if this is my shade. It looks a bit light. See? I don't know. We'll have to see. It might work. It might not. I do have the original e.l.f. foundation. I'm not a fan of it though, which is why I bought a new one, because I wanted to try this, because I'm not really a fan of that one. So yeah, I've got that to try as well. And then I bought a putty bronzer. What shade did I get? Honey Drip. And then I got the putty blush in Bora Rose. And I got a Prime and Stay finishing powder. And then the other little freebie I got was the lash serum. Now, I've used this before and I actually really like this. So yeah, I was quite happy to get another one. Yeah, so yeah, happy with that. So yeah, I've got nearly a full face. I don't have eyeliner. I don't have mascara. I've got so many mascaras at the moment. I'm refusing to buy any more at the moment. And the same with eyeliners. I've just got so many that, yeah, I cannot justify buying them. But, so, as always, I start off with my eyes. I will use this. I've got this and I've got my brushes. I'm probably going to do sort of a, I don't know, a purpley look. Let's have a look. I need to get this. I'll put this on. So we'll put a bit of concealer on my eyes. We're going to just use concealer today, just to prime my eyes. We'll put that on just like that. I've not actually tried these, the little e.l.f. eyeshadows. I've had them because they came in like subscription boxes. I've not actually bought them, but they came in subscription boxes and I've kept them because I've wanted to try them, but I've just never got round to doing it. And when I was asked to do this, to try e.l.f., I thought, well, I'll give it a go because, you know, they're an affordable brand as it is. And I will say, I think they've got an outlet you can get on Facebook, but I'm not sure how trustworthy it is, but I've just seen it on there. But I bought all this off of the actual website. I will link it all down in my script. I will link it all down in my description so that you can go and do it if you want. I'm going to put on a primer. Which one to use? I'm going to try this one because I've tried the original Poreless Putty Primer, and I'll be honest, I didn't really get on with that one. But I've been wanting to try this Power Grip one. Hold on a second, I just need to remove my nose stud. So yeah, I'm just going to try this one to start. I'll just put a little bit, you see, in my hand there. And we'll have a go. I've never tried a primer like this before, I'll be honest. So I don't know how good they are, if they're any good. But oh, it's definitely sticky, look. So yeah, that's that. I might let that sink in and then maybe put a bit of the poreless one round sort of here. So we'll see about that anyway. So there's that. So we've tried that. Now, eyes. I think I'm going to go with this one. This is the Rose Water. Yeah, if I can open it. There we go. And it looks like this. It's got quite a few shimmers, but I think I'm going to start off with this here. This is a matte. If you're wobbling, it's because Max is, yeah, he's around. He's around. He's around. He's always around. And mirror. Where have I put my mirror? There it is. Here it is. Here he is. Right, so we'll just put that, run that all through my crease. Just like so. Now, you're going to have to excuse here. I've got a little bit of dry skin there. I had a reaction to eye makeup. Eye cream, sorry. It was a Revolution one, the avocado one. I'd never used it before. And I put it on and it stung like, yeah. And it's just left it a bit dry. It's a bit dry there. They're not red anymore, just a little bit dry. So, that's why I haven't really had makeup on in my last few videos. Just letting it heal. So, but it seems to have healed already. Healed now. Just, yeah. See how it goes. So just running that through my crease. Like that. That's quite nice. It's quite nice. It's blendable. It's blended out nicely. I'm going to go in with the really dark one now on the end. And just put that in the outer corner. And yeah, just in the outer corner. I'm just going to do a basic look because it's just trying it out. So we'll just take that on the brush. Same brush, because why not? And just pack it in on the end there. And just start sort of concentrating it on the edge and then running it through like that. This is really quite pigmented, this one. That is really pigmented. Look at that. Quite a nice colour though, and it's very dark. I wasn't expecting it to be this smoky, I'll be honest, but it's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to tone it down a bit and blend it out with another colour. So before I go on to the other eye, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. I'm going to go back into the lighter shade that we used and then just blend out the edges. Because it's just a bit too dark. There you go, see? There, that's nice. Yeah. There's quite a bit of fallout, look, all down here. But that has, yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. And then we'll go back in with this and just re-intensify it right there. On that edge, there. This is actually going to be a great colour. A great colour to use as a bit of an eyeliner because I haven't got one. So I use that lower lash line and might even take a thin brush and try and put it along the top as a, maybe do a bit of a wing with it. But yeah, we're going to take less this time. And then here we go. Just concentrate that again on the outside and then bring it in. Now I haven't got enough because it's not as dark. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? There we go. Just do that. And then we get the other brush again, just a little dab of that lighter colour, and just blend out the edges. Just buffer the edges. I'm going to go back over that one again a bit, and that one. And then we take, there it is, the other brush again, and then just go in and just re-intensify it again right on that outer corner. In there, look. Wing it out a little bit and just run it through. And then back with this one, just blend, blend, blend. There we go. Let's have a look. They look very similar now. Yep, right there. We'll try again with the ring. I'm gonna have to get a new ring light, and this one's broke. Never mind. So I'm gonna go in with the darker pink and then the lighter pink, like I normally do. I don't know what these shimmers are like. I've never used them. There we go. Let's just have a little look. Not really working. Get the packet on my finger. That's a bit better. It's going on, but then as soon as you move your finger, it comes off again. So one more. I'll just press it. Yep. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll go in with the lighter one. That's a pretty colour. Hopefully this works to lighten up my inner. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's not the best. It's not the best. I'll say that. It's not the best. But, you know, these cost like a couple of quid. They're good enough for like everyday makeup, I think. And if you're not particularly into shimmer, it'll be all right. They'll be all right. But I've got very crumbly. But I'll be honest, I've got so much better shimmers in my collection that, yeah, these, they aren't much cop. Yeah, right, I'm just going to go and clear it up, and then we'll come back and do face makeup. Right. So, we're going to go in with this. If I can get it out. Let's just rip it out. So, I got this in the shade Light 205. I don't know if it's going to be any good for me. I went based off of what it said on the website, and so hopefully it looks okay. Right, how much are you supposed to get in it? Because that is just... It doesn't say on there how much you're supposed to get. Do you know what? I can't see how much fluid is supposed to be in here. It doesn't say. It must do somewhere. I'll look it up. Right, we've got the ring light on. It might go off again. It's starting to annoy me. I will state that. Right, I've got my brushes here. Got my trusty. This is my favourite foundation brush. So we're gonna start with this on this side. I've got my grippy primer on. So we'll see. I'm not going to bother with the poreless one. I'm going to try this one. And we'll go from there. Doesn't look too bad a match. Looks alright. I think I did alright. Yeah, it looks alright. I think that primer's glowy. I don't know. Oh, this is a dewy finish, that's why. So, yeah, no, it looks alright. Not a fan of a dewy finish, really, but it'll do me if it's not too dewy. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I'm just going to go and press it in with a sponge, because I always do. Just to remove any excess product, or yeah, just in case. There. Yeah, it's not too bad. It isn't too bad. Yeah, I quite like that, actually. Yeah, yeah. It is a bit shiny. It is a bit shiny for me, but it's not too bad. I am going to go in with a little bit of concealer, just more than anything to try and mattify it a bit. So I'm just going to put a little bit there, like that, and a little bit like that, around my nose. I just want to mattify it a bit, you know, because I'm not really a fan of shiny. And this, I know this concealer is mattifying. See? Just buff it in. We've been joined by Max. You can see him just off to the side. Right, we'll just go in with this and just blend it better. But yeah, I think I did quite all right in the colour. It seems to be all right colour for me. That's better. That's better. Yeah, prefer that. Right. Okay, now we're going to try, we're going with the Putty bronzer. I've never ever tried these Putty bronzer, this type from, I've never tried these from e.l.f. Never tried, yeah. So, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything about them. I'm hoping they work okay. I've got a little brush. So, I'm just going to take... Take some on the brush, if I can get it. Yep, I think we're there. And then just... I think I might have got one that's a bit too light for me, you know. It looks dark, though. Look at that colour. It does look dark. But I can't seem to pick it up on the brush. Let's try again. I have heard good things about this, which is a bit disappointing that it just... Oh no, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's coming out now, look. See? I'm just going to take the end of my blender and just yeah, okay, yeah, that's working now. That's worked. It's definitely warming up my complexion. I think it had like a layer on the top that you needed to get through to get to the product. Sometimes they do that. Oh yeah, this is definitely big. Hello, ring light. I keep knocking it. It's my fault. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely warming up my complexion. Which is good because I haven't actually got like a powder bronzer to go over the top. So it's just this and the blush. So hopefully the finishing powder will let it all sort of show through. A little bit there. A little bit there. Just... I don't really... Just take the end of my sponge. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I like that. I do like that. Right, now, I've got this one for the blush, because I think I need quite a condensed brush. So we'll try this one. Now, I've got this in a nice pink. Look at that. Look at that colour. It's like a... It looks more cool-toned in the viewfinder. See, look. You're not getting that much on there. But I'm going to do that and then we just stamp it. Yep, it's coming out. It's coming out. Right, so let's just stamp it where we want it. Up there, look. Yeah, that's a very pretty colour. I could probably have done with a more, I don't know, mauvey toned one, but this is quite nice. I quite like this. Yeah. And then I'm just going to blend it in with this. Just because I do. That's what I do. Yeah, I do quite like that. I do quite like that. And I do quite like those. I do quite like those. So there's that and that. Right. I've got a lid here for this, that's it. I don't know how much is in this. It doesn't say, but yeah, it's not as much as what the packaging suggests. That's what I'm going to go with. Right, now we've got this finishing powder. Oh dear. Right, now this is the finishing powder. I'm just going to put some of that. I got it in translucent, I think. Oh, Fair Light Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. I'm going to use a sponge to do it under my eyes and across my nose, and then I'm going to switch to a fluffy brush for the rest of my face, because it is a finishing powder and I think it might be a bit too pigmented and it might cover what I've done, like with my bronzer and that. So we've put a bit on, just work it into the puff a bit, and then we'll see what it's like. Okay, okay. I like that. Look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, okay. Yes, I like this. I like this. I do like this. We're just a bit there. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice powder. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, that is definitely worth. Big fluffy brush. Tap it off and then just to set the rest of it. And this way, look, the bronzer and the blush are still showing. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that. That is a nice powder. Right, now we're going to switch back to the eyes again. I will go back to this palette. I need to find a little thin brush. Have we got one? Yeah, I got one. Look, this, and I'm just going to try and stamp the darker colour again along the top to do a bit of an eyeline, because yeah, I haven't really got one, so I'm just going to try and just sort of flick it here. There we go. And then just in there. Here we go. In there. just like so. There. And then this one. We need to do this one a bit darker. The other one's come out darker. There we go. Yeah, I like that. See? And then I'm going to use it at the very outer corner, and then I use the lighter shade to come in a bit under here. So just right on the lower lash line there, like that. Just on the outer corner. Like that, and then rub it off, and then I'm going to take the lighter one and just run that in the inner bit, just to blend it out a bit so it's not quite so dark under there, like that. There we go. There we go. There. Yeah, that's worked all right. That's worked all right. The eye look is definitely growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. So I'm just going to go take this, because I've noticed that it just needs a bit of blending again. Just there. It's gone a little bit patchy just above. So just blend it out a bit. There we go. There. And then I'm going to go off. I'll do my mascara, sort my hair out, and we'll come back and I'll do a lip. Right, and then it's just a lipstick. And where have I put them? Because I have got lipsticks by e.l.f. I've got a couple. Where have I put them? They should be right here. One sec. Found them. I've got this is the that was Max. He's just sat on the board you're on. I've got the Hydrating Core Lip Shine in the shade, I think this is the berry shade. Ugh. Oh, hold on. I got something. I got sent something by one of my subscribers, and it was fantastic because she watches me try and read things. So she sent me a magnifying glass, and I think she thought it was a joke, but it's actually going to come in handy. This is in the Delightful, apparently, but it's like a purpley colour. And then the other one I've got is in the shade Sugar Plum, which is also a sort of a berry tone. So I'm thinking this one, because yeah, I like the look of this one. We're sort of doing a rosy pinky look, so I haven't got a lip liner. There we go. I quite like that colour. It's not making my teeth look too yellow either. So that's not too bad. I'm going to squiff again. It is because of Max. He is literally laid there on the board that you're on. But this is a finished look. What do we think? What do we think? So, my thoughts. These, they are only £3 or £4, so they're worth that. The shimmers, they're not great. They're there, they do work, but they're not great. But the mattes are really nice. The mattes are really nice and work really well. But the shimmers are not. I mean, they do the job. They do the job. They do the job. So that's quite good. This, yeah, I like this. Yeah, it's definitely, I could do with a sort of using this on my face and then a pore filling primer across my nose and everything, because they're still, you can see them, but I've got pores, you know, I've got skin and it's got pores. So, but yeah, I think this could be quite good. I quite like this. It is a bit dewy for me, but it's not too bad. I do like this. I've always liked this concealer. It's a nice concealer. I've had this a while and I do use it. So yeah, I do recommend the was it 16-hour camo concealer matte finish. I do like that. What else have we got here? The finishing powder is really nice. Look, it's really finished it off nicely. I do recommend that. That's nice. The lipsticks, this one is matte. It's very dry. It is very dry. I might put, because this is still a berry colour, I might stick a bit of this on the top and see. Oh, that's better. And this is, I mean, it's got it all over, but it's a balm, so it doesn't really show up anyway. But it's nice. I like these. They took a little bit of, like, working into, I think they had maybe a layer on them, but they come out nice. And they have worked nice, and I do like them. So, yeah, they're nice. What else did I try? Anything else? Nope, think that was it. But, yeah, I do really like it. The mascara I used was just my 5D Matte Lift Revolution waterproof one. That's one of my favourites. If you want a good drugstore waterproof mascara, I highly recommend this one. It's really nice. But yeah, I think e.l.f. are not bad. Yeah, really not bad. So yeah, anyway, that's it from me. I do so hope you liked the video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.